check with some configuration for profit centers before we assign a sales invoice that should land into profitability analysis. Now, profitability analysis will be our core focus, and last time we actually ran into an error because some of the organizational segments units like employees and sub-employee groups were not activated in our company code. That also will do, and then we'll pass these entries from one profit center to another before we display the report. Then we discuss what is profit center accounting, difference in profitability analysis, and what's profit center accounting, and what's the fundamental difference and fundamental segregation that is available with us, and how it is modeled in ECC, how we can simultaneously use both, and how it looks like and is designed in S4HANA. We'll also discuss that. This should be a long session, so stay with us. It's a live session. You can join. You can also post questions. We are going to cover and then we'll also maintain an operating concern. Once we are done with that, then we'll have the profitability analysis configuration of the structure. And next part is that we are going to run some programs that would be run in the background before we run the reports in AC Doka. Then we'll create characteristics in profitability analysis, and we'll also assign controlling area to operating concerns. So it's pretty much easy, although the profitability analysis area seems to be like consultant, because not much is discussed in the market, because industry has a different approach due to set of requirements that could be different. Then we continue with the configuration again, and then we'll have conditions being applied to value fields. Now, this is very important for people who really want to understand what we are really talking about. Condition types in SDR core, fundamentally related with profitability analysis. If you have a good grip as an SD consultant, the understanding of course will be easy for you for profitability analysis, but that doesn't mean that finance consultant cannot understand, comprehend. That's why we have this session today, so that we can get some understanding for profitability analysis. We've already covered condition types for sales and distribution in the previous lectures. You can follow our channel for that. Then we'll have some GL level changes and cost level changes. Create some master data. Create an allocation structure that should be pretty much straightforward, because we've already, as a convention, that we VAUSNET with our YouTube channel and knowledge base 2026. I guess that fill out. Okay, IMCO ठीक है ठीक है field reference. Okay, field reference is today is 07 May. Enter. Okay, and 43,000 business area lands. We don't need a business area. Text sales invoice. Sales invoice. Okay. Next, I know there will be some issues. Posting key is 50. documents. VAUSNET document 1801. Display 50 profit center report. KE5Z. KE5Z. Values over here, but that doesn't matter. It's okay. Now let's come back to our discussion. We are actually going ahead, moving forward pretty smoothly, but some things here and there are actually getting missed as well. Concurrent use 0 and use 0. That's pretty much okay. Accounting is basically to analyze profitability at organization units. Profit center can be structured according to plans, branch offices, products, or product ranges. So basically, if you take an example of petrochemical or oil and gas, product ranges will be lubricants. Lubricants for bikes will be different, lubricants for cars, for trucks, for tractors. That's product ranges. Now products, lubricants for tractors is a separate niche. Lubricant for cars is a separate niche. Branch offices, if companies like Zara, apparel, they have site offices and showrooms. Showrooms all over retail stores in different countries and major and since you don't find Zara in every city, in every nook and corner of every city, those branch offices will be distinct and significant as signature retail stores that will become profit centers. Plants that are producers of inventories and stocks can also be designated as profit centers. Now, what's profitability analysis? To analyze the profitability and profitability segments like customer, employee, product. So we have something common with profit center accounting, that's product ranges, but we can have an non-exhaustible list, unlimited levels of reporting in profitability analysis that can also match. So profit center accounting becomes a sub niche of profitability analysis. This is called multidimensional profitability, which when interpreted, for example, like customer wise profit or employee wise profit, product wise profit. So profit can be seen from various dimensions. Profit center accounting uses period accounting and cost of sales accounting, while profitability analysis uses cost of sales accounting method. So there is similarity, but the dimensions of course are different when it comes to approaching both of these. Profitability analysis is of two types, costing and account-based. Both types can be used simultaneously, but in S4HANA, it's account-based because it also covers costing-based. In ECC, in costing-based profitability analysis, it uses value fields to group cost and revenue elements. Value fields to group cost and revenue elements. In account-based, it uses cost and revenue elements, no value fields. And in account-based, reconciliation issues are not there. In value field-based, costing-based, reconciliation has to be taken care of. Delivery updates in SD that updates cost of goods sold in FI immediately, but it's not shown up in profitability analysis as we just saw in F-22. It was not updating profitability analysis, so you have to actually work a little bit more. Billing updates FI with revenue. So delivery updates DFI but not profitability analysis. During billing, profitability analysis is updated with cost of goods sold and revenue. Okay, so it's during billing, not during delivery. So there is a mismatch. Reconciliation issues happen when delivery is done in one period, billing is done in different period. That is conflict can actually come up. Cost of goods sold can be split into cost components. Variance analysis is possible. Tables are generated without any concern. Whereas in accounting-based profitability analysis, cost component split is not possible. Variance analysis is also not possible. Uses standard tables, which is COEP. That is in ECC. We're not dealing with ECC, but we should have an understanding. In profitability analysis in S4HANA, things are different. Things a little bit different. In account-based low reconciliation, it can be split into cost components. Variance analysis is possible, which was not earlier possible in ECC, and it uses standard tables, AC DOCA. Yeah, most favorite table I believe is AC DOCA, and we don't have any users still. We don't mind that because we are happy with what we are actually publishing. So okay, variance analysis possible, table generator, operating concern, billing, and delivery. That is the difference. Okay. Coming to point 8, operating concern is the highest node in CO. It is above the controlling area. So multiple controlling areas are important to an operating concern, and the fundamental difference or the hierarchy that we have to understand that company codes report to controlling area in return reports to an operating concern. In operating concern, we define the profitability analysis reporting data structure. Operating concern contains a list of characteristics and value fields. Now this is basically the inherent part feature of characteristics and value fields that shape and model the profitability analysis. Characteristic is the level at where you see the report and value fields only for costing based profitability analysis is what figure you want to see the report. So values basically updates the values. Characteristics is the level. Now characteristics is the sales area and the profit center area, or the revenue elements, or the product, or you want to use, for example, you want to see the customer wise revenue, cost of sales, profit. Your customer is the characteristic. So customer is basically the characteristic. Revenue, cost elements are the value fields, cost of sales and profit. So values, anything that comes with value is value fields. Characteristic is the variable, which is customer or the sales area or the period or the product range. That becomes a characteristic. Define operating concern, maintain operating concern. Operating concern is okay, create button. We've already done this, we've already activated this. You go to 9 attributes tab, scale variant, import currency, create button, select KM TNR sales employee material group. Okay, fine. Let's go back and let's have a look. I hope it doesn't sign out. Okay, it has signed us out. It has signed us out, and have a sales employee because at Macro. So we'll have to address that sales employee part because we have to. And choose this. Object selected. Okay. I want this. Okay. I cannot select this because this is already active. Okay. Let's meet data structure. Save. I want sales customer group, sales employee and material group. Although our structure is not supported yet with sales employee. The thing is that we have to complete this configuration, and that will add to our understanding. Okay, so okay, revenue. In every operating, there are some fixed characteristics which are included into operating concern automatically. Product. Now, characteristic as I told you, product, company code, controlling area, sales order. Predefined character option, we can include more characters. These are predefined in the field catalog and explicitly added to operating concern like sales employee, material group, customer group. Customer defined, we can also define our own characters in field catalog. From there, you can include them in your operating concern. That's what we have done. Value fields, left arrow button, and okay, we want something should be maybe 10, 30, 100, 10, 30. Okay, we don't have because we'll have to create value fields. Okay, now what we do here, let's save this. us to understand, even though the data might not be that accurate as we wish to have. Okay, but right now the point is, the purpose is to get a clear understanding, right? So right now we have this part. Rest of the part, of course, rest of the fields, sorry, the slides are just very easy. Just have to do some technical here. This is what we're going to do today. And let me just get an update. Okay, when just take some time. Shouldn't. Okay, environment. Okay, everything is maintain value fields. This is what I actually wanted to get my hands on. All value fields from operating concern. Okay, all value fields. Okay, 10. Processing cross-client data structures. Okay, yes. Description. Okay, now this is revenue. Okay, this is going to be amount, aggregate, summation. What options do we have? Last value, average, summation. Yeah, it should be summation. Customer discount. Okay. Save. Just okay. Leave it 10. Created. Leave it 30. This is customer discount. Discount. Okay, yes, save in spite of warnings. Outgoing freight, maybe 100. Outgoing freight. Mm. Freight. Save. Field saved. Internal sales commission. 30. 30. Internal sales commission. Internal sales. these are some global value fields that we're creating. Overhead production cost VV400, VV400, production cost. Okay, VV400, VV700, VV700, sales quantity, sales quantity, and this should be average, summation, and last value. Okay, don't worry, we'll just keep it as it is. Sales quantity, advertising, VV713, VV713 is advertising. Amount, 713 VVIQT, VIQT, create invoice quantity. This is invoiced quantity. Okay, save, and KWSGEK, 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 that is other overhead. Other overhead is already made, which is fair enough for us. No views, very nice. It's been like 45 minutes that we are doing this. Okay, left arm and save. Okay, we have to actually go back and add these fields for our operating concern. That is more important to maintain data structures, fill all the required fields. Okay, continue. Attributes. Okay, data structure, which is change. Okay, value fields. So we have VV10, VV30, VV10, VV30, VV100, VV10. Okay, let's go back. Page down. VV10. Definition okay, but I want this to be here. The revenue is there. VV10, VV30. Come on. Okay, I want this to be changed. Completely. Environment. Okay, let's Okay, VB10, VB30 will have to activate every part of it. Okay, active. Okay, continue, activate. Okay, internal sales commission. So this extra legwork that we're doing right now, which is okay, fine. I mean, I'm okay with that. But for our better understanding, it's good that we are going through all of this right now. That's particularly important. Yeah, so I believe you're enjoying this journey like we are. And this is the beauty of SAP, that once you get stuck somewhere, you just get to add to your understanding, so you don't have to get frustrated. That is how it actually works. Okay, because you're working for your client, the process will be different every time that you come across client processes or client environment. It will be different. Sometimes it might not be that. Sometimes it might not be that friendly or aligned or something that you expect in line with your expectations. But anyways, the thing is, thing is that there was this perception around the market that profitability analysis is very difficult thing, and people just people have an understanding of that is wrong. But the perception was just given that it's very difficult to achieve, and not everyone is not for everyone is not meant for the faint-hearted. Everyone has some asset and mastery as well. It's how you see that isn't that difficult, but just to that what is basically the structure of what it does. Okay, so we are actually done with that. Copy. SC38. Okay, and execute. Operatives. Must be started in val. Okay. Execute operating concern, executing background. Okay, let's go back again. Do it. And execute. CO. Program. Executing background. Continue. Okay. Widget. Save. It's done. Executing background. We've done that. Okay. Now we are checking the background. SN37. SN37. Execute. Okay, finished. Double click. Click this one. Whatever is occurred. Okay, it was added to your fields and should be added to the table AC DOCA. Activating operating concern KA0. KA0. Operating concern, we've already done that. Yeah. It's already activated. Already seen this. Okay. Up to define organization plan, maintain characters and character from LAP1 display button. Okay. What we do is go to SPRO and profitability analysis, controlling. In profitability analysis, we'll just check our operating concern. अरे कोई मसला नहीं, अरे कोई मसला नहीं. Maintain characteristics and in characteristics we're creating characteristics. Characters and operating concern. Okay, and display button. Display button. Extras menu flex fuels. Extras button flex fuels. Extras button flex fuels. Okay, so we have these characteristics. That's a long list of givens. Keep creating characteristics. Device by segment prices, segment level characteristics. Easy spot segment is a unique combination of selected characteristics. That is, only the characteristics selected for the above setting will be part of the profitability segment. That is, product A, customer 1, profit distributor 1, product B, customer 1, profit distributor 3, product 2, product A, customer 2, profit distributor 3. That's for all the characteristics operating as a part of product segment, so this setting is not available in S4. Assign component code, controlling and operating concern. We've already done that. 15. Continue. Controlling and overlap different fiscal year variants. Solution make sure for same fiscal year variants. Log off, relog in, and perform the other step. Define a model for actual cost change. Okay, so fine, fair enough. Yeah, because this was really sweating around this. Okay, now let's assign controlling area, enterprise structure, assignment, controlling, assign controlling area to operating concern. So multiple controlling areas can be assigned to IMC already assigned. Okay. Number ranges. Okay, let's go back. SPRO. SPRO controlling profitability analysis, flow of actual values, initial steps, define number ranges. Okay, operating concern is okay, we have a number range and it's already there. And we add interval. Okay. Number starters is but anyways, I mean it's okay. We're gonna change groups. Setting elements first. But it's already assigned, yeah. Generated group, yeah, okay, fine. Why do we really have to do it? Element group, we've already done that. 16, double click on COPA docs. Row ABC, save, continue. Okay, we've done that. 17 SD condition. Now this is important. Okay. Same path. Transfer of billing documents. Billing documents, assign value fields. Assign value fields. Okay. Now value fields will be assigned to. Double click maintain assignment as the conditions. Operating concern, IMCO. I wish and I pray that we have the condition types. Entries, condition type PR00. PRS 2007. Quantity fields. Server is actually slowed down, but anyways, it's been a good hour that we have spent today, but again no viewers and no questions and nothing. We've gone live, but nobody's really bothered to learn COPA profitability, which is a very interesting area to understand and conceptually has very much potential 17, that's what you have to do. Then we have geo, that will do in the next one. So condition type PR 00 value field VV010 and VPRS VV140 VV140 K007 VV030. Wait, view details, incorrect entry, please check the profile. Yes, it's already assigned, but it shouldn't be assigned somewhere else. VV140 VV030. Save, continue. Does not exist. Okay, does not exist. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.